Hey, Darklings, welcome and welcome back. Your favorite fairy god, Sister Queen, here back with another general reading for you. How you doing? How you feeling? How you living? I hope you're feeling blessed and highly favored because you are. Come on up in here. Get that up in your bone marrow. It's my birthday. Go me. It's my birthday. Go me. Thank y'all so much for the love. Appreciate it. All right, let's tap in. So I see the Three of Swords on the bottom and the Seven of Cups, Darklings, and the King of Pentacles. So someone is feeling a bit lost. It feels like somebody who's explored a lot of options. They've dated around a lot, but there hasn't, it's like they're in a sea of pretty faces, but there isn't one. They're waiting for the one that like strikes them, the one that like drives passion, like ignites their passion, pushes them, makes them want to do something, like inspires them to action or something here. Makes them want to do, makes them want to do something they've never done before. Okay, let's see what this energy is. I don't know, y'all. I don't know if it's love or not, but let's see. That's what I'm getting. What is this energy from my Darklings? Wow. Okay, the Three of Swords came out. There we have it. What is this energy from my Darkling Spirit, please? What is this energy? Okay, it's Five of Swords. Justice. The Six of Pentacles. What is this energy for my Darklings, please? The Five of Cups. Okay, so yeah, very much what I was feeling. Somebody is just like disgustingly, continuously disappointed by what the relationships that they've experienced and the lack, the absence of the grief. It just feels very disappointing. Somebody is just tired of being disappointed in love, in relationships, connected to people. But, okay, so air energy is out here. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra loudly with Justice out here. Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and the World. So Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio energy. This could be your sign or whoever this is that's connected to you, their sign. Someone was very fixated. Okay, it was just a story that they were telling themselves. So I feel like this is you, Darkling. I feel like this is you heavily, okay? The story you've been telling yourself about relationships, about love, the heartbreak, the grief, the disappointments that you have been experiencing, it was almost like you were expecting it, so you kept experiencing it. Does that make sense? I know that sounds fucked up to say, but that's what it is, because as within, so without. So if you're preparing yourself to be disappointed, you're expecting to never run into someone who will be sure about you, who can be consistent, who can give you what you give in relationships, right? If you've consistently been expecting to be breadcrumbed, to accept less than what you truly deserve, to settle for less than what you truly deserve, to self-sabotage or gaslight yourself and say, oh, you know what, thank you. This is just how they are. They'll be better if I just love them. That's the energy I'm kind of getting here. And with the Tower, no, it had to come down. Okay, the fallacy of that dry ass reality had to crumble. So this, like I said, this is for you, or this is someone in your energy. Okay, the Tower, or you could be the Tower for someone. I'm also getting that. Okay, this person who's constantly disappointed, that King of Pentacles energy, they've been constantly disappointed in love, but they've been fixated on like expecting that disappointment, or there is a wound. Okay, they've been operating out of a wound for a long time. They've been leading from like heartbreak. Okay, there's a heartbreak or disappointment or like a breakup, some type of grieving process or grieving a relationship. They've been carrying around a grief of a past relationship with them, and they could have fixed placements. Okay, that the world coming out under the Three of Wands. Three of Swords tells me fixed, okay? It's been a loop, like they constantly experience heartbreak in relationships because of this wound that they're operating out from. Or like I said, it could be you. So in any sense, it crumbled. Somebody knew that they were not getting, it was not a justified relationship. Like they knew they were in a relationship, or you knew whoever. Okay, listen, I'm just gonna tell the damn story, trying to figure out whose energy is who. I don't got time. He's a general. Anyway, okay, whoever experienced the consistent back-to-back or repetitive, the repetitive cycle of heartbreak, disappointment, grief, loss in love relationships, and it could be friendships, familial relationships, however it applies, right? They were fighting losing battles. So yeah, they had the awareness that those were not relationships that could pour into them equally, that could feed their soul, fill up their cup equally. They knew this, okay? But they were still telling themselves, they were operating from the wound, so telling themselves, you know, I'll just keep doing it. Or it's like a hard habit to break with the world here, right? Someone's struggle with turning something over to the universe or something like that. Yeah, with the Seven of Cups again on the bottom. Many relationships. Yeah, many relationships, probably very reckless. Okay, or someone that they're wondering why I haven't found the person, right? Why am I not building a legacy? Where's my legacy builder? Where's my kingdom spouse? Where's my helpmate? Is what I'm getting. Spirit was like, they couldn't come in on sand, boo. Y'all not gonna be able to. What needs to be built will not be able to be sustained on sands. Okay, thank you. What's this? Justice? Yeah. Wow. Okay. Oh. Okay. So we got the Queen of Swords. All right. The Star. Okay. Come on now. Because nobody told you to fall on the floor. So the Star is relevant because that just fell on the floor, and then you have the King of Wands here on the bottom with the Six of Cups. So there. Thank you. So that King of Pentacles, you know, something that they're excited about, something that makes them inspired, right? To lead, to move, to build, to create, to take action. With the Six of Cups, there's some familiarity, okay, between them and this Queen of Swords. But this Queen of Swords she's healing, okay? This King of Wands may cross paths with this Queen of Swords, as in, i.e., see them on a platform, lawyer, legal system, somebody fighting for justice, protesting, advocacy work. I'm getting strongly, right? Something to do maybe with the ancestors. It could be their ancestral veneration. This could be somebody that they go to for assistance or help or work, right? They could actually just see it on this Queen of Swords, this King of Wands. Her truth, yeah. This Queen of Swords is speaking out, advocating. She's sharing wisdom, knowledge. She could be speaking on healing, right? On healing, on making peace, mending relationships, broken relationships, transforming after relationships. Something about relationships. She could just be, rewind. She could just be sharing her experience in relationships. She could be healing out loud, okay? She's very no nonsense, though. She could also have air placements. This Aquarius energy dominantly. And then we have Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy strongly, y'all. Air energy is very loud in this spread, okay? So it's a lot of the mind, communication, thinking patterns, maybe breaking out of thinking patterns, raising, like subconscious beliefs, okay? Core beliefs. What's the Six of Pentacles? Yeah, I feel like the Queen of Swords is, look, the Nine of Swords. You see what I mean? You see what I was saying about what somebody expects, what they're looking for? What's this Five of Cups? Somebody is having like sleepless nights or something here. They may get like gems from this Queen of Swords when they're up late, okay? They may, and look, the Page of Wands came out again. So I feel like this masculine needs to be inspired to action, or they're looking to be inspired. So back to the wound that I was feeling, right? The wound that I was feeling with this Page of Wands next to this nine of Swords here on the board, it feels like it's an inner child wound. Okay, so the inner child wound that this masculine has been operating out of for a very long time, and he could still be like a leader in his own right, passionate. I feel like his north nodes are going to be a fire sign. He could be a fire sun, or he has some type of dominant fire, like his 10th house is a fire sign, or his 9th house, or okay, 8th house, 7th house, or something, right? Like he has some type of major, I don't know, is it malefic, whatever, I don't know, one of the two, the one that blesses you, okay, whichever version of the planets that is. He has that planet, so like Jupiter, right, or his Mars could be in a fire sign or something like that. Anyway, there seems to be this recognition, this familiarity with, but they're opposite, they're very different. So it's like the Queen of Swords, I feel like she's also experienced relationships. That's what I was saying. She could be expressing or sharing her experience from relationships, her healing modalities, maybe her life philosophies through experience, right? How she, like I said, honors the ancestors or something. She's healing out loud is the best way that I can say it. Possibly naturally after her home tower, because you don't get to be the Queen of Swords unless you done been through some shit and you had to wise up. You had to pick up your little feelings, okay? The Queen had to pick up her little feelings and make a decision here. So I'm getting this energy too. So I feel like these are two like parallel lives that are going to intersect. I feel like, ooh, yeah, see? Somebody's definitely with the 8 of Swords had been thinking, they had been stuck in some type of rigidity, some type of limitation, restriction, telling themselves that they were restricted or are restricting themselves. Yeah, the restriction was self-inflicted. They were not willing to try again, go out, right? So this Queen of Swords could be providing them this information, encouraging them, influencing them in some way, maybe to see the situation differently, right? Because with the 5 of Cups is seeking the hidden blessings, to go out and seek out the hidden blessings, right? Like we understand that 3 cups have spilled over. It's devastating. It's disappointing. It's painful. You have to grieve that process. 3 of Swords, right? You have to grieve that process, maybe multiple ways, okay? It could be, I know for me, it came every way. I'm like, damn, family, lover, friends, really? Okay. But when the Spirit said you're being taken to the next level and those people have not done the work that you have done, well, you got to leave them behind. So this is the energy that I feel here. 2 people who realize they have to leave a lot of folks behind because where they're heading, those people cannot go. This feels like it's just, yeah. I split the deck. Look what popped out. The Devil. I cannot make it up. Breaking away. Breaking free from some type of dysfunction. You know, like I said, restrictions. However that is. Restrictions, habits, people, mindset, patterns, love relationships. Whatever folks were fixated on. Love. Sure, definitely love. Okay. Yeah, and the Wheel of Fortune. Boom. Thank you, Spirit. Chariot. 8 of Wands. I'm hearing Vashon. It's turning around for me. I could see the breaking. I could see the breaking of day. God is making a way. If I stand strong and believe. Now, there's no reason to doubt. I know he's working it out. Thank you, Spirit. It's turning around for me, boo. So if this is you, boo, it's turning around for you, okay? It's turning around for you. All right, so I'm going to get some of these to close, I'm being told. It's turning around for me. The Wheel of Fortune is here. It's not your destiny, right? That's what I just finished saying. It's how it had to come down because there was some fallacies in this dry-ass reality you were existing in that was holding up your progress and your growth, your expansion, your next level. Yeah. Yeah. What's destined for you, boo, is so much sweeter than what you've experienced. Trust me when I say that, okay? All right, Spirit. Final messages, please. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry. What is it? I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. You are stronger when you carry love and forgiveness rather than anger, Darkland, okay? Forgive and release them or yourself. Patience. Some things still need to be dealt with, okay? Yeah, and free yourself. You don't need to be in control of everything for a love relationship to be successful. Yeah, so if you don't feel like you're getting what it is that you need, And you free. I'm hearing that, right? Y'all know Fantasia. If you don't want me, then don't talk to me. Yeah. Go ahead and free yourself. If you don't want me, then don't talk to me. Yeah, go ahead to someone else. That's it. That's what I feel like you're doing. Reaching your goal, boo. Everything you want will manifest in the near future. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Everything you want will manifest in the near future, boo. You will have an unbreakable love. Okay? You will be able to overcome any issues that may arise. What is it? So, yeah, there's a small thing to a giant, Darkling. Okay? I hope it helped. I love you. I'll be back.